Hi coaches, welcome to week 2 of your diamond training. So quick little lesson, I was going to wait until I was totally ready to make this video. I was going to make sure the situation was absolutely perfect, but the reality is I have to make this video. I can't wait for everything to be perfect. I can't wait until I have time to take a shower and get my makeup right and fix my hair. The truth is, I've got to get it done. So most of the time you do want to be video ready, but it's also okay for the world to see that you really are real. And it's also okay to sometimes decide to just jump instead of waiting for circumstances to be perfect. So that's just an extra little sidebar. So today we are going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors. So I want to give you just a little bit of background on me first. So when I first became a coach, or let's say a serious coach. I was initially a discount, then a hobby coach for a very long time before I decided to actually build a business. So once I became a business builder, I heard 3 vital behaviors constantly, just like you do. And I literally, in one ear and out the other, I thought that's stupid. They can all do that. Sorry, it's branches. They can all do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not worried about it. I don't need that stuff. Okay. So I just want to ask you what you think happened to my business. The answer is nothing. Nothing happened. Like I might sell something here, something there, maybe sign a coach just because I got lucky, but no real business growth happened. Okay? So then I thought, okay, well, I'm going to do some of those vital behaviors, just not all of them. I'm going to drink my Shakeology. I'm going to dabble in the workouts, and I'm going to invite when I feel like it. Okay? So my business grew maybe a tiny bit, still didn't really work, okay? So let's go to, let's see, about a year ago. I think it was the very end of 2014. I was in a very, very bad place. I was watching all of my friends, my success partner, do all these big things, move ahead of me in business, achieve all this stuff that I really wanted. And I was frustrated. Like I cried a lot. I was just really down. I wanted to throw in the towel. I told Heather, that's it. This isn't for me. I'm not doing this anymore. Which was just silly when I look back on it. But I really felt defeated. So I actually pulled back for a little while. And I asked myself, what's the difference? And I'll tell you what the difference is. Personal development. That vital behavior that I just really didn't think was for me. I didn't think I needed it. So we're going to dive into personal development a little bit more intense tomorrow. But today I want to talk to you about the importance of all 3 of those behaviors every single day. Consistency with those will move your business forward. I am proof that it works, and I'm proof that if you don't do it, your business won't grow. So, first and foremost, you have to be a product of the product. So, for me, yeah, I drank Shakeology every day. I mean, of course, I'd miss every now and again like the rest of us, but I never completed a program, ever. Because my mentality was, what do I need to complete a program for? I mean, I'm pretty fit already. I teach classes at the gym. I work out all the time. So I'll just like do Insanity if I feel like it, or I'll maybe pull out a P90X, or I'll just like dabble in all of them. That was my attitude towards our programs because I didn't need them. Other people did. That does not work, you guys. It doesn't work. And if you're like I was and you're like, but I work in a gym, I'm a trainer, awesome, that's great. But how could you ever, ever, ever truly talk about these programs if you have not experienced them? For me, once I decided to finally jump into a program, start it and finish it, I'm better at challenge groups. I can talk about it easier. Everything about my business changed when I understand really and truly from personal experience what that workout is like. Find a program. You've got to jump in and stay consistent with it. Please just trust me on that. Drink your Shakeology every day. Seriously. Then you can check off that vital behavior for the day, right? It's good for you. Do it, and you're going to help others by being consistent there. Second, personal development. I can't say this enough. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to dive into it a little bit more. But going back to that experience I told you about when I was just really down about my business and everybody else was moving forward, I wasn't reading any personal development because remember, it was dumb. What did I need that for? So I decided maybe that's where I would find the answers. So I found some personal development. A couple different books that really helped me right off the bat were #GirlBoss and You're a Badass. I'm actually reading You're a Badass for the 2nd time now. and many, many, many others, which I can, certainly give you recommendations. You've got to read your personal development, please. I mean, I'm almost hands and knees begging you. It will change everything. It turned me around personally, changed my attitude, pulled me out of a funk, and my business turned around like 360 degrees in 2015. So please read your personal development. The third, you have to invite. It's not worth much for you to stay consistent with your workout. You're never going to be able to help anyone else if you don't invite them to do it with you. Okay? Inviting is a little scary. It's something that coaches struggle with. Simplify it. All you have to do is say, hey, this may or may not be for you, but I really love it. It's really changed my life. It's made a really huge impact on, so many areas of my life. So I'd love for you to check it out. It can be that simple. I think we complicate it. Okay? So that's my take on the 3 vital behaviors. It's like a perfect recipe. If you do them every single day, it works. You're never going to get it totally right when you invite. Fail forward. If it doesn't work, try something else, right? No big deal. So I'm going to leave you with this. So if you're baking a cake, right, and you have a recipe, and you look at the recipe and you have there's 10 ingredients and you have 9. But the 10th ingredient, it's eggs, right? You have to go back to the store for eggs, and you don't want to go to the store, so I'm just going to make it without the eggs. It won't be that big of a deal. You make your cake, and it's all right. It's an okay cake, but it's not a great cake. And you want to make a great cake, right? So you have to follow the recipe as it is written. That is what our 3 vital behaviors provides for you, a recipe. If you follow it, you'll have a really great cake. So that's my take on the 3 vital behaviors. Talk to you tomorrow.